We've all been waiting for it. Let's randomize this and see how many times we've got to random. 8. 8 times for the randomization. Here we go. Haley with the number 1 pick, followed by Harry Hood. Followed by Tyler with pick number 3, Harry with pick number 4, Sean, aka Shannon, with pick number 5, Michael with pick number 6, Lucas with 7, and Jax with 8. All righty. Haley with the Chargers to get started. And Harry is up next. Harry with the Bengals. Next up, Tyler. No worries. Tyler with the Packers at number 3. That is a surprise. Harry with Miami. Harry with Miami, and now up to Shannon. Shannon with Philadelphia. And up next, Michael. Michael with the 6th pick in the draft takes the Colts. Buffalo did not draft a running back, and Brandon Bean said that was the fans and media. They never had planned on drafting a running back. Lucas, you're up. They might have signed a running back as an undrafted free agent, though. That's always possible. I think they're both going to be strong. Lucas with the Vikings, and now Jax with back-to-back picks. I've got Moss and Singletary in just different dynasties. So they're both such different backs, but it'll be interesting to see what happens next year for sure. Jack's with the Washington football team and the Kansas City Chiefs, and now Lucas is back up. Yeah, I mean, I'm like someone that's like, well, when Josh Allen's throwing the ball 350 yards a game, Dallas Cowboys up next, or throwing the ball for 300, running for 50, like you don't need a running back to run that much. But yeah, it was obvious. It was always so obvious when they were going to run the ball. They also like switched schemes last year. Pittsburgh for Michael to more of like a power run game, when the year before, when Singletary was doing great, it was more of like a zone finesse running game, and that's what their line was built for. So like everyone said Mitch Morris sucked last year, but it was just because like he's not built for that power run game. He's a get out and pull guy. Shannon Baldwin up next. Shannon with Denver. Harry Hood with the next pick. Harry with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then Tyler with the New England Patriots. And Harry up next with the Baltimore Ravens. And Haley is up. Haley with the 49ers and the Bears. And now Harry. Harry with the Las Vegas Raiders. And now Tyler. Arizona. And then Harry again. Harry with the Bills of Buffalo. followed by Shannon. Tampa Bay. Followed by Michael. The Rams. And now Lucas. With the Saints. And now Jack's back to back. Jets, New York Jets, and the Tennessee Titans for Jax, and now Lucas. Did anyone watch the Derby tonight? I was trying to figure out who won. Lucas with the Seahawks. And now Mike. With the Lions. And now Shannon. It was technically before BT. Shannon with the Cleveland Browns. I think it went off around 7. And Harry. With the Atlanta Falcons. Now Tyler. Panthers. And Harry with the determining pick. Harry picks the Giants, which means Haley gets the Texans. And we are going to get started here in just 1 second. And I know we haven't had a lot of giveaways at the end of the night here. We ran out of movies, so we will make sure to have a lot more going forward in the next coming weeks. All right, here we go. 683. Michael Thomas of the Saints, followed by Mike Evans of the Bucks, followed by a score Joe Burrow. The score Joe Burrow going to Harry with the Bengals. And then a James Morgan RC going to Jax. Followed up by a Gabe Davis RC. The Gabe Davis RC going to Harry. And then, oh my Lanta, James Robinson Purple Black Prism. That is out of 125. And that is going to Harry with the Jaguars. Followed by James Robinson out of 199 going to Harry. And then another James Robinson Black Prism going to Harry. Followed by Chase Young of the Washington Football Team going to Jax. Derek Carr, Ray Lewis. Then we have a Henry Ruggs the third Prism Black Auto going to Harry. The Harry Hood box. Jalen Reagor of the Eagles going to Shannon. Followed by James Robinson going to Harry. Followed by Jerry Jeudy out of 199 going to Shannon. Followed by the Legacy rookies, Justin Herbert going to Haley. And then another Justin Herbert, this one the playoff momentum going to Haley. About to be halfway through. Cam Newton, Jarvis Landry. We have an auto. It's going to be a Chase Young Black Prism auto. And that is going to Jax. Followed by Justin Jefferson going to Lucas. Followed by Michael Pittman going to Michael. Followed by Patrick Queen going to Harry. Followed by Jerry Jeudy going to Shannon. And now a Justin Herbert Clear Vision going to Haley. Drew Brees, CeeDee Lamb RC going to Lucas. Followed by Jalen Reagor going to Shannon. CeeDee Lamb going to Lucas. And Justin Jefferson going to Lucas. James Robinson to Harry, and Antonio Gibson to Jax. Followed by a Jalen Johnson of the Bears to Haley. Two packs to go in this snake. Troy Polamalu, Deshaun Watson, and Derrick Henry. Followed by DeAndre Swift going to Michael. Malik Harrison going to Harry. Phillip Rivers out of 199 going to Michael. Then a Jordan Love RC going to Tyler. Followed by Jalen Reagor. Clear Vision going to Shannon. And the last pack. Keenan Allen, Jim Kelly, a Chase Claypool out of 299. That's going to go to Michael. Then we have a Ladarius Sneed RC going to Jax. Followed by Darnell Mooney going to Haley. Followed by James Robinson going to Harry. Then we have a Joey B. That's the Dynagon rookie. And that's 88 out of 99. 88 out of 99. Joey B going to Harry. Then we have the Tua, the rookie. That's out of 49. And that is going to Harry as well. And then another Tua for Harry. And then a Michael Pittman Jr. for Michael to finish it off. Alrighty, let's run down this break. We have the Phillip Rivers out of 199 for the Colts going to Michael. Our rookie rundown. Michael Pittman Jr. going to Michael. James Robertson going to Harry. Darnell Mooney going to Harry. L'Jarius Sneed going to Darnell Mooney going to Haley. L'Jarius Sneed going to Jax. Jalen Reagor going to Shannon. Malik Harrison going to Harry. DeAndre Swift going to Michael. Jalen Johnson going to Haley. Antonio Gibson going to Jax. James Robinson going to Harry. Justin Jefferson going to Lucas. CeeDee Lamb going to Lucas. Jalen going to Shannon. CeeDee Lamb to Lucas. Jerry Jeudy to Shannon. Patrick Queen to Harry. Michael Pittman Jr. to Michael. Justin Jefferson to Lucas. Jerry Jeudy of the Broncos to Shannon. James Robinson to Harry. Jalen to Shannon. Chase Young to Jax. James Robinson out of 199 to Harry. Gabe Davis to Harry. And James Morgan to Jax. All right, let's run down the featured cards. First, we have the 3 Herbies for Haley. 3 Herbies for Haley. Then we have a Tua for Harry. We have the Jordan Love for Tyler. Chase Claypool out of 299. Chase Claypool for Michael. We have the Joe Burrow score for Harry. Then we have the Henry Ruggs Prism Black Auto for Harry. The James Robinson Prism Black Purple for Harry. And the James Robinson Purple Prism Black for Harry. And then our mags. The Chase Young, the Joe Burrow, and the Tua. Chase Young Prism Black Auto. Joe Burrow out of 99. And the Tua out of 49. And that's the end of this break.